ಜ್ಞಾನ ನೀಡಿರೋ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಬಳಪ ಹಿಡಿದ ಭಗವಂತ ಇರುತ್ತಾನೆ ನಮ ಸುತ್ತ ಅವತಾರ ನಾನಾ ರೂಪವೋ. ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಎಂಬುದ ಬೆರಳಲ್ಲೇ ತೋರಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ಇದೇ ಹಾಗೆ ಖಂಡಿಸೋದು ಎನ್ನುವ ಸಂದೇಹ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕಲಿಯರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಂಡರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಒತ್ತಿರೋ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಅಂದರೆ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಲ್ಲ ಗುರುವೇ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಬಾರಿ ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸೋರೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು.
ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳ್ಕೊ, ನಿಂತಿರೋ ಗಡಿಯಾರನು 2 ಸಲ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಟೈಮ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗದೇ ಇರೋದು ಸೋಲಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಅವಕಾಶನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇರೋದು ಸೋಲು. ಆಟದ ಆರಂಭಕ್ಕೂ ವಿಸಲ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ, ಅಂತ್ಯಕ್ಕೂ ವಿಸಲ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ. ನಿನ್ನದು ಆರಂಭದ ವಿಸಲ್ ಆಗಲಿ.
Turn your home into a stadium.
ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಧ, ನಾಡಿಗೆ ರೈತ, ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ಗುರು ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾನೆ. ಅಕ್ಷರ ಕಲಿಸೋ, ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಳಿಸೋ, ಅವನೂನು ಅನ್ನದಾತಾನೆ. ಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ತ ಶುದ್ಧಿಯಾಗೋ ಹಾದಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೂರ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಮರಿಬೇಡ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೇರು, ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದುವೇ ಆದಿ. ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ 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 ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ. ವೋ 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 ವೋ. ಕಲಿಸೋ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಳಿಸೋ, ಅವನೂನು ಅನ್ನದಾತಾನೆ.
ದುಡಿಮೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಂದೆನ ದೂರ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ತಾಯಿನ ದೂರ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ನ ದೂರ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಫೇಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಜೊತೆಗಿತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಾವು ಜೊತೆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಯುವರಾಜ್, ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ RK ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ.
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಾತು ಕಲಿತ ಜಾಗ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಗುರುತು ಅರಿತ ಜಾಗ. ಕನಸುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಡೆದ ಜಾಗ, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಡೆದ ಜಾಗ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೀಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಹಸಿರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮೊದಲು ಕೊನೆಯಿಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆಯೇ ಮೊದಲ ಶಾಲೆ, ತಾಯಿನೇ ಗುರುವು. ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳಿದ ಗುರುವೇ ಅರಿವು. ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದ ದೇಶ ನಮದು, ವಿಶ್ವದ ಕಣ್ಣು. ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಇರಬೇಕು. ನಂಬಿ ನಡೆದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಬದುಕು. ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ, 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 ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ.
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚನ ನನಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಐ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ RK ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ.
ಬೆರೆಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಹಂಚಿ ತಿಂದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ತಲೆಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಬದುಕುವ ರೀತಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ
Attention please. Umair Yusuf, wherever you are, please come and report immediately. Umair.
ಹೀರೋ.
check. Hello.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್.
Check. Hello.
ಬಿಡು, ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಲೈಟ್.
Uber's on the way.
ಅಂದವೇ ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಗುರು, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಫೋನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ.
small one. Then it will come like this.
See, it is not coming. You guys are going today. Bye. Bye.
Kind attention, please. The chief guest and the dignitaries are arriving to the venue. We request you to settle down. Kindly avoid unnecessary movements.
Hello. Hello.
The parents and the guardians, you're requested to kindly come over and take your respective seats. Requesting everyone to kindly settle down.
Ask them to settle down, ma'am.
Yeah.
All the graduates, please settle down.
Ma'am, announce once again. They'll not stand that side. That will be a problem.
All the graduates, the guests will be arriving in a short while from now. Kindly assemble yourselves quickly. I request the audience to please settle down. Kindly avoid unnecessary movements.
Hello, mic check.
I request all the parents to kindly take your seats. The chief guest and all the dignitaries are arriving to the venue.
Hello.
Honor. Everyone, and a warm welcome to UTSAV-2025, the valedictory ceremony of BHPMS, Dr. SSNPS, Dr. SSPU College, Bapuji SPSSPU College, and PSSEMR, CBSE, and CI. Let us begin today's ceremony by inviting our esteemed dignitaries. I request you all to stand as we proceed with the arrival of the chief guest and the dignitaries led by the band troupe and the escort team.
seated. We are delighted to have you all here today as we celebrate the culmination of hard work, dedication, and success of our students. It's a special moment in the lives of our graduates, and we are thrilled to share this joyful occasion with you.
Escort board ಇದೆ.
Now, we invite all our graduates to assemble and make their way to the stage. We are now ready to begin the spiritual aspect of the ceremony. To invoke the divine blessings on this occasion, we have an invocation from a students of Shivashankarappa Carnatic Classic team.
Hello.
Thank you to all the performers for that soulful song. Now it's time to ignite the light of knowledge and wisdom. I request the chief guest and dean to kindly proceed with the lighting of the lamp.
सम्पदः for the symbolic gesture of lighting the path for our graduates. We move forward with the welcome address. Let us invite Srimati J.S. Vanita, Principal of BHPEMS, to welcome and introduce our renowned guest, Dr. Amit Jain, to this August gathering. Ma'am, please.
A very good evening to one and all. Namaste. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. What a proud and inspiring moment this today. We have gathered the achievements of the incredible class of 2024, young minds full of talent, ambition, and limitless potential. A warm welcome to our Honorable Secretary, Dr. Shamanur Shivashankarappa, a great visionary who has made Davangere a knowledge of hub. We welcome him in his absence. Respected Chairman, Dr. S.S. Ganesh, a visionary, a leader, an ever-supportive and encouraging chairman who has been an example and leaves no stone unturned to the needs of the students and staff. We welcome him in his absence. Our beloved Dean of PSSEMR, Bapuji PU College, BHPMS, Dr. SSNPS, and the new addition to the block SSPU College, Mr. Manjunatha Rangaraju, who is a taskmaster first, who puts perfection before everything. It may run into midnight, yet we see the best the next morning. He has been pivotal in turning the three institutions inside out. Thank you, sir, for being the spearhead for this beautiful day and this evening. This evening, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome our dear chief guest, Dr. Amit Kumar C. Jain. He is a prominent figure in the history of Indian medical literature, renowned as a doctor and a surgeon, with significant original contributions in the field of diabetic foot. He currently serves as a consultant and head at Amit Jain's Institute of Diabetic Foot and Wound Care, located at Brindavan Arion Hospital in Bengaluru. With over a century of publications to his name, Dr. Jain has established himself as a leading authority in his field. Born on 21st January 1979 in Bengaluru, India. The records he holds: 7 distinct world records in the field of diabetic foot, fondly known as a rocking doc, the doc who rocked. This doc is still rocking. Well, that's just a few to go to his name. His educational qualifications: he has a Bachelor of Medicine with a Bachelor of Surgery with a Diploma of the National Board DNB in Surgery. His notable works include founder and father of modern and super modern diabetic foot. He's also known for his original contributions in the field of diabetic foot. Awards and recognitions are in plenty. I've brought it down to you in a small number. Best paper at the International Diabetic Foot Conference 2013, Millennium Gold Medal Award by Surgical Society of Bangalore 2018, Best Achiever of the Year 2022 at the IKGA, also the Pride of India Award 2023 Indian Books of Record. His career and contributions. In the early stages of his career, Dr. Amit Jain focused on gaining experience and expertise in general and laparoscopic surgery. Alongside his specialization in diabetic foot surgery, he has served as a professor in the Department of Surgery at St. John's Medical College. Later on, he also joined the Rajeshwari Medical College as a professor while maintaining his private practice at Arion Hospital during the evenings. Driven by his commitment to make This philanthropist started an endeavor aimed to train doctors and nurses in diabetic foot care. Dr. Jain actively conducted camps and educational events through various mediums, including radio and television to raise awareness. In addition, he established the Amit Jain's Diabetic Foot Academy, which offered short courses. At Amit Jain's Institute of Diabetic Foot, he also runs a one-year certificate course in diabetic foot care. Dr. Jain pioneered a unique state-of-the-art continuing medical education, the CME program on diabetic foot through the Amit Jain's show and its version, the Amit Jain's Apurva show, incorporating humor and essential messages about various aspects of diabetic foot care, earnings in the nickname Pod Dollywood of diabetic foot. Indeed, a great achievement for someone who wonder what life could be once your foot is not working and you're not able to stand on your own 2 feet. It takes a lot, and thank you, Dr. Amit Jain, at this. Awards and recognition. Dr. Amit Jain's groundbreaking research and publications have earned him several prestigious awards and recognition. He received the Best Paper Award at the International Diabetic Foot Conference in 2013, held in Dubai. As a testament to his exceptional contributions, he was selected as one of the lead international speakers at the same conference in Dubai in 2014. Dr. Jain was honored with the Millennial Gold Medal Award by the Surgical Society of Bangalore for the best paper in 2018. In 2022, Dr. Amit Jain was recognized as the Best Achiever of the Year at the IKGA held in Chennai. His marvelous published works and 4 distinct world records earned him the prestigious Pride of India Award in 2023 by the Indian Book of Records. Another feather to his cap. Records and achievements. Dr. Amit Jain holds an impressive array of world records in the field of diabetic foot. In 2022-2023, he achieved 7 distinct world records, including the highest named work, largest rule in medical literature, youngest doctor to provide a principle and a practice, youngest father to the field of diabetic foot in medical literature, and the youngest doctor to have a wing named after him for his original innovative work. These records are registered in renowned record books such as the Indian Book of Records, India's World Records, Grand Asian Book of World Records India, and the Best of India records. Dr. Amit Jain also holds a record for the highest number of records achieved in a single day in the Indian Book of Records. Indeed, very exhaustive, putting many years together and summing up in a few sentences very little, but we're indeed honored to have with us Dr. Amit Jain to be here to address the students and to tell you what the future holds ahead, and the best is always in your hands and how you handle it. I request our Dean, Mr. Manjunath Rangaraju, to kindly do us the honors by felicitating Dr. Amit Jain. As we move on, this evening it gives me immense pleasure once again to welcome the 3 principals of the 3 institutions, PSSEMRs, the PU College, Dr. SSNPS, SSPU College, and BHEPMS, the vice principals, the academic head, unit in charges, and of course the teachers. A warm welcome to you, and of course you're the backbone behind every child. A welcome to all of them. I request sir to kindly do us the honors. Is a reflection of the love that they have for their principals and all the unit in charges and heads. Thank you, children, also. At this time, of course, I would love to welcome our proud parents of our lovely graduating students. Indeed, you have been the support system to each and every one of them as a toddler, as he entered a school, and today as he stand as a graduating student of class 10 and class 12, moving forward into a bright future. You have held on to it. We wish you and we ask that you will continue to lead them and tell them to do all what they want to do. A warm welcome to each and every one of you. Your support, guidance and belief in these students have shaped them into the strong, capable individuals standing before us today. You are our beautiful children. You are the stepping stone into this world filled with endless opportunities. The future is yours to create. Dream big. Take bold steps, never doubt your ability to achieve greatness. The world needs your ideas, your passion, and your leadership. Today is not just the end of one journey, it's the exciting beginning of another. Believe in yourselves, stay fearless, and go after your dreams with everything you've got. As you step forward into new challenges and opportunities, always remember that success is just about reaching a goal, but about the journey, the lessons learned, and the values you uphold. Keep believing in yourselves, stay determined, and continue striving for excellence. Once again, a warm welcome to this joyous celebration. Let us make this day a memorable one. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm welcome address and introducing our guest of the day's function.
Classical dance is an expression of divine. It transcends time, space, and form. It's a way of life, a journey of devotion. Let us enjoy a wonderful invocation dance performed by our friends.
जुनुता तग जुनुता तुम तग तुम किट तग जुनुता तग जुनुता तग जुनुता तग जुनुता तुम तग तुम किट तग जुनुता तग जुनुता ತಕತಂ ದೇವಿ ತಕತಂ ತತ್ತಿತ್ತಲಾಗು ತಗತೋ ದಿತ್ತಲಾಗು ತಗತೋ ಅಲಾಗು ತಗತೋ ತಗತರಿಗೆ ತಗತಾ
What an enchanting performance! The energy was truly uplifting. We move on to an important and symbolic moment in today's ceremony, the passing of the mantle. This ceremony signifies the transfer of responsibility, and we invite our senior students to carry out this beautiful tradition. True leadership stems from individuality that is honestly and sometimes imperfectly expressed. Leaders should strive for authenticity over perfection. I would now invite our student office bearers of 2K24-25 to move ahead and hand over the mantle to the newly elected student office bearers of 2K25-26.
everyone. The lighting of Mother Candle now follows as a symbol of guidance and wisdom. I invite all unit principals to please proceed with this ritual. I request all the valedictorians to raise.
Of knowledge now alight, it's time for our graduates to take an oath, promising to uphold the values and knowledge they have acquired. We now proceed with the oath-taking ceremony. I request Sri Rajesh Prasad Sir, Principal of Bapuji PSSPU College, to administer those. Sir, please.
Pledge position. Kindly repeat after me. We, the students of PSSEMR School, Bapuji SPSSPU College, BHPMS School, Dr. SSNPS NPU College, pledge that we shall always uphold the values incorporated to us by our teachers and our parents. We promise to be at the service of our alma mater and uphold its traditions and values. We promise to be of the greatest influence. We will elevate our thinking. We will take responsibility for our nation. We will lead the way. We will the worthy citizens of this nation. Thank you. As you were.
Thank you, sir, and the graduates for making this solemn pledge. Real leadership is leaders recognizing that they serve the people that they lead. We have the honor from our hearing from our chief guest. May I now invite Dr. Amit Jain, the consultant surgeon and the head at Amit Jain's Institute, to kindly address this august gathering. Sir, please.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I'll be addressing both the students, the parents, and definitely all the teachers here. From bottom of my heart, I would like to thank the entire organization and the management of the Bapuji Education Unit for inviting me here. And I'll just say one thing. Looking at here, I would say it's truly marvelous. And You will understand it later, and I think I'm a live proof here because I think this is my 19th meet in last 2 years, including abroad and all. Yes, for the school and the college, it's the third one. And after seeing the arrangement, I would agree that this is purely an international kind of thing, and you have to believe my word because I've seen out and come. So another thing is, yes, this is a marvelous event, the way it has been organized, the way the whole event has taken place. I've been called upon here by the organization as one of the proof to say that yes, you can achieve something, and the students here should believe in themselves, because before I start my speech, I have to accept that I was never a brilliant student. I was always an average, mediocre student. So whatever achievement you might have seen, I've never achieved at the early part of life, but what made me achieve at a later is the points I'm going to tell. Now before that, the crowd who's on my right side, all the students, how many of you all would like to become a doctor? Can you raise your hands? If it was 30 years back, probably all the parents would feel happy and all, but now also I would say feel happy. Why? Because 30 years back you had only two courses which we all used to think about, either doctor or engineer. And that time we had no internet, no Google, no data. We always used to look at our teachers and our seniors, but today you have an array of informations available. So the students actually have done their homework well and have chosen. So absolutely nothing wrong when only few of them. How many of you all would like to become engineers? The number is more than doctors. They've still done the better homework. How many of you all would like to become an advocate? My God, the homework is very beautifully done. My brother-in-law is an advocate. If he asks, he will say, don't. How many of you all want to become policemen? Fine. How many of you all want to join army? Good. How many of you all want to join movies? Who want to become Instagram reel king or queen? Come on, not even one hand. Fine. Probably you all are scared or you don't want to answer. How many of you all says, I don't want to do anything further? Fine. Still is there. How many of you believe that I want to marry somebody rich and go off foreign forever? See, the smile on your face shows that it is a deep desired thing, but I don't want to express out. Fine, I do agree on that. It's a truth. Given an option, and if I go back, I would definitely choose what I said now. Probably marry somebody rich and go off abroad. But it's very nice to say, but you will not feel happy later in the life. Why? Each of us do education for what? Definitely, it's a dream which we are following for ourselves and the dream which we are following for our parents. My parents wanted me to be a doctor. Now, I will tell one thing. I didn't have any aim or desire. I really didn't have. So when you don't have an aim and desire, try to fulfill other person's desire. And obviously, my mom's and my father's desire was to become a doctor. And they had a desire to become teacher. So since they had two kids, one became teacher and one became doctor. So what I want to say is, if you don't have a desire and you're open to it, nothing wrong in experimenting and trying something new. Now, one more thing. How many of you all study for more than 4 hours? A slow hand is unless 3.5 hours is what you're trying to calculate. Fine, leave it. Why did I ask that question is, how many of you all actually see Instagram or Reels more than 2 hours? Honesty is the best policy. Okay, fine. Why did I come to this question and answer is, this all of us do agree with the scenario. The education is changing, and apparently, though there is a boon of intelligence, artificial intelligence and web that is helping us, like how you can see the things have changed. It didn't exist, but it's also giving a negative impact. And one of the culprit, which they say later, is not studying properly regularly and ending up in social media. Now, to brief you little bit for next 15 minutes what you want to do ahead in your life and what you should be your aim is a word which I've taken from one of the teaching tools. Since madam has seen 8 world records, 7, I've got 8 last week. Leave it. I will tell you the concept of what it is on a word called pentagon, which is one of my teaching tool. I will use one word on this. It's called P, relevant for the students here. And with that acronym, I will tell what you can do in life. And I'll give an example of myself because the principal feel that although we should use a word we in today, give an example of what success and failure came. So it probably could be a good inspirational story for you and the parents. The first letter of the word, I said the pentagon was my teaching tool, is a P, and it's called word patience. Please have patience in life. Anything takes time. I took 13 years to achieve a principle, and then I got a reward of it. By 3rd or 4th year, most of my friends gave up to redesign a principle for India for their respective subjects. So I would like to say, please have a patience. If you have a dream, some people are lucky to come overnight, but some people it will take 5 or 10 years. All of you will know why overnight. There were 2 people who clicked in Instagram overnight, became India's most famous. One with the lady with an eye and another person who was a small boy who was singer. But within 15 days to 3 months, all of them disappear. Why? Because your talent requires patience. Your talent requires second P called persistent. Please be persistent in what your dreams are. Don't give up. Even if you do not get results at early stage, middle stage, I'm a classical example. I've got at a very late stage. So I would still give you an example. It is possible. My sister got 7 records in the school, not at a bigger level. Best outgoing students during her time. It was in an early stage where I was a mediocre. But if you look at a later half, whatever we had patience and persistence, we got a reward. So there are people who are example that you can get your reward even at latest time. Do not give up. The third P which I'm going to use is remain positive. Failures are going to come. All of us are not going to be successful in first half. But if you're again word patient, persistent, definitely you will get your positivity at a later part of life. I would still say that never compare to other people if you have your own goals and dreams. The mistakes, we were sitting in the class and the teachers used to ask, how many of you all become doctors, engineers? I used to see all my colleagues, boys, girls telling doctor. I was first half in another school, later half in the Baldwins. So if all used to say doctor, we also used to say doctor. If all used to say engineering, we didn't have an idea. We were just copying our colleague. But trust me, today when I saw only few hands coming up, each of you all have chosen your dreams, and I think it's quite positive. Follow whatever you have chosen because you have done your homework very well. Third thing which I would like to put on P is please pass on your knowledge. The teachers and the principal who are sitting here have tried their best to teach you out of heart, whatever may be. People may say all of us are doing our duty, but even if we are doing our duty, we are doing our duty in a good way, being a teacher. So the same word is whatever knowledge you have taken when you become elderly or when you are in your early stage, keep on passing the knowledge. Where we are lacking is the ability to pass our knowledge to the next generation. But now if you see in last 20 years, the passing of knowledge has become easier, directly or indirectly. Imbibing has become difficult. So I would say both way, pass the knowledge but imbibe it in the same way. Then another P that comes to the word is planning the career and life. Again, yet, this is the best age. From 16 to 22, they say, is a peak period where you can plan your career, you can plan your life. And I would say, kindly do it, because if you do not plan now, God will have some other plans for you. So try to plan at an early stage. The next P is prosperity. Please focus on prosperity. There's nothing wrong in prosperity. All of us would like to grow one step above whatever our parents or our brothers would have done. Nothing wrong in it, but do not be proud on that prosperity. Keep in mind that we always have somebody. People say, even today when I come and humble, I still know somebody has got much more than me. So I don't have to be proud, because there are people who are always better than us. So what makes us is, if you're prospering in the life, don't be proud, but be humble and more polite. And I can give you a best example of politeness is none other than one of our former president, Abdul Kalam, if you all would know, sir. A humble person, every one of us love him. We should take the story from him that yes, what an achievement achievement he has done, yet he was damn humble. So you don't have to be the same. They all are inspirational story for us to understand, yes, people have grown in life just not being rich or having something more, but they have been rich in the education, in the field of achievement, and getting much more love from the people. So if you're saying all this, should I party? I always use the word, yes, do party. Nothing wrong in doing a party once a month, once in 3 months, party with your friends, party with your family. But the question, again, understand the party should be something which should be pleasure in everybody, including your parents, your friends, and not get a stress of it. So party in a good way, in a proper, where we all are lacking. We are partying, but we are not partying appropriately. Party with the teachers. I would call this is one of our, many a times when we say that there's a convocation party, there's a farewell party. These are type of party which you will cherish, remember, and always have a memory than what our people are trying to do in today's scenario. Another thing, please practice what you preach. This one word is quite relevant at a young stage. If you want to preach other person, kindly practice. Probably I'll be honest, because people say that we always preach but we do not practice. But yes, of late all of them are preaching and practicing what they state. So please stick on to that. Always play. When I see the ground, one thing I failed is playing. Yes, we used to play a lot. But as you grow old, probably after 24, 25, most of us give up playing. Kindly do not give up. Play. Playing is essential both for your health and also for your mind, whichever game you like. You like chess, you like football, you like cricket, anything. Please play. Because I used to like 3 games, but the pressure of the life made me come out of it. I have gone back last 2 years. I do start doing small activities and start playing some of the games. Late, it took 20 years, but please do not miss out. Have a regular time for yourself to play. Whatever course you do, at least on a Saturday or Sunday, keep a time for yourself to play. Another work is philanthropic work. Philanthropy is something which, again, in India is a country, they say a lot of people are there philanthropy, but the number is still less. Now, philanthropy can be anything. It may not always have to be monetary. Sometimes you're doing something good for some other person and all. Because philanthropy is something which each one of us, if we do it, India would become a fantastic country. I can give you a best example, which is only there in the movies. But how many of you are this? And this is one of the movie of one of the actor, when he says that somebody has done good for me, I cannot do great, but if I do something good for 3 people in my life, and those 3 people do for another 3 people, and that's all go. Probably it's only in the movies, but how many of us are going to establish in real life? I've done for 13 people. I don't want to name them. I'm quite happy of it. I would say that in your time also, if you get a benefit, kindly do some philanthropic work and feel happy for yourself. Probably we are doing an error that we are doing philanthropic of 1 or 2 and we show off, which is not out of our heart, but you all can do it out of your heart. Publicize whatever you have achieved in a nice way. Today is an era of digital, but what a wrong thing. We've uploaded 7 videos which had a real good content, and I had only 300 to 400 views. And some 18 or 20-year-old girl came with some funny dance and has 3 lakh views. We came to a conclusion that education which we are trying to publicize is not taken by people, and anything which is the word used chapri, I think you all would have loved it. See, half of you all are smiling it. Anything that comes chapri, it becomes #1 overnight, and we feel proud of it. Now, I don't think so that it is not something our standard, but do not get carried away, because a new data has come out that whatever you see on Facebook, Instagram, 80% of it is lie. 80% of has other coin of size. So we all are feeling again happy. It shows an apple which shows good, but behind of the apple you see a bite. So same would I say, don't get carried away whatever seeing on this media, because 80% of it is not true. So yet again, each one of you know, and we feel that it's quite happy that don't get worried if you see something which is social and all, it may not give you happiness. One more thing, you all are youngsters. You were lucky that your teachers and your parents were there always to support you. They used to scold you and all. But a new thing has come into is called handling the pressure. P for pressure. Learn to handle pressure. Do not give up. Today all of us are facing stress. The students are facing stress at 8th. Actually you're not supposed to face, because today is the best era. Everything is available easily. It was not like earlier day. So if the pressure comes, learn to handle and do not get stressed out whatever comes, because keep in mind everything changes. So if you have a bad time, you will get a good time. So if I have a good time, will I get bad time? Answer is yes. The whole cycle will repeat. We have had 3 such cycles. How will you learn from this? I can give you the best example of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, who has the biggest graph of up and down and is a classical example of bad time, persistence and perseverance in this field to become one of the biggest, which even Sean Connery did not become. So one of the example, that person who fell down to the lowest from highest, yet again rose to highest. So when he can do, why not we do it? So same example come is, if you have something that you're falling down, don't feel bad. If you are persistent, if you are passionate, and if you are positive, nothing can stop coming from. Now when I asked, I failed 6 times in getting my principal till I got on 2013 my first award. So prior to that, nobody will tell you where I failed, but I will only tell you where we're positive. We have failed multiple times. So I could give an example that yes, failed, revived, came back and took almost 9 years to get the first prize. So same thing can apply to you. Do not give up. If you have seen the people who are dancing, they were persistent in their practice. That is one level. So you know that when they were persistently and they were doing fantastic in their performance, why not you all? You all can do it. Each one of you all are brilliant students. Only question comes is, where do you apply your brilliance? Because if you look at your parents, everybody would like their children to grow in their life, be successful. So after second PUC or 10th standard, many of the time, 50% of the work of teachers and the parents gets over, 50% of your works begin. And by age of 21, almost 100% work of yours come into the society. So you're responsible for what you are. So I would always say that plan, have patience, passion, persistent, and the last one, parenting. We always forget a word, parenting. Parenting is a dual word. The parents have done something to us, so we all have to have a dual parenting. Give back the parents what they have given to us, and yet again, when we grow up, we are also going to become parents. We are somewhere failing because they say India and Japan were the 2 countries where the culture and the roots were the strongest, and apparently it is becoming very weak. Our own system of parenting, cultivating, and staying together, we are looking at a westernization. I beg to differ. No, we are still better. Sometimes they call us and now they are trying to copy us. I'll give you a best example of how we copied them jabki we were better. How many of you all have heard vada pav? Trust me, it's made in India. But that became burger. So more than vada pav, we eat burger. You got it? The same thing, there are so many things when you see it is actually made in India, it gets copied abroad, it comes back in India, but we do not value our own system. I will give you a classical example. In COVID times, all of us had a tough time and we were not shaking hands. Agreed? We were not shaking hands, and the foreign people we started doing namaste, and then they say that, oh, the best salutation is namaste, and I see on Instagram, oh, see, this is India, make it proud. But was it proud? Did we require a white man to say namaste was one of the best 2 salutations in the world? Because shaking hands had a lot of disease spreading and all, but yet again, how many of us say namaste? You got it? No. So we are better in our roots and culture, but somehow we are getting westernized and we are not following our own policy. So I would say, make in India is best, follow. And classical example, at a small level, you may think this event is small, but if you look at this stage, I would definitely say that each of this event and activity were of international level, and all of you all will definitely do better in life. I've just shared a small story. Yet again, I said I might have got 7 world records and 8 this month. Wall of Fame is there in today's newspaper, in Borok Times and off about us. But I was just an average student. All I did was, I just remained persistent, followed my dream and passion. From average, if I can do, you all also can do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your guidance and inspiration will stay with our graduates as they embark on their future journeys. Now, let us take a moment to look back on the year that was, through a glimpse of the Dr. SSNPS Grade 10 students.
has been. And now we hear from a great 10 valedictorian, Master Samved, who will share his reflections of his time in Dr. SSNPS.
Hello everyone, good evening and namaste. To all parents, teachers, my fellow graduates, and those who are here just to enjoy evening dinner. Before I dive into the speech, I kindly ask you that you try to stay awake during my speech. Today marks the end of a remarkable chapter in our lives, a chapter filled with laughter, tears, struggles, and unforgettable moments. As I stand here on this solemn yet special occasion, I can't help but feel a mix of gratitude, nostalgia, and a little bit of disbelief that this journey is finally coming to an end. Over the years, this place became more than just a school. It became our second home. We grew up here, not just in age, but in spirit. We faced challenges together, the last-minute project submissions, and those moments of panic when the teacher asked a question and you avoided eye contact, hoping they would move on. And sometimes answering it so confidently that only to realize that the answer was wrong. But through it all, we had it all. The bond we share with our friends and classmates is something truly special, a connection that no amount of time or distance can erase. And speaking of challenges, we have finally crossed the biggest one, the board exams. After months of preparation, stress, and sleepless nights, they're finally over. We gave it our best, and now it's time to leave the results in the hands of God. Because at the end of the day, we finally won. We've already learned and grown. To my friends, you made this journey worthwhile. From endless inside jokes to the late night exam cramming, you have been the reason why even the toughest days became bearable. Special thanks to those friends who never missed a chance to pull my leg just to call me Marwadi Maga, which will probably, I think, follow me for life now. The memories of our Mahabaleshwar trip, especially the night when we got scolded at 3 a.m. for disturbing the whole lodge, will forever be recorded in my mind. You made my school life not just interesting, but unforgettable. To our teachers, thank you for your patience and guidance. You weren't just educators. You were the mentors who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. Your lessons extended far beyond the classroom. You taught us resilience, kindness, and the value of hard work. And yes, while YouTube may have helped us survive subjects, it was your belief in us that truly got us through. This might be one of my first and last speech at PSSEMR institution, but the memories I've made here will stay with me for a lifetime. No matter where life takes us, a part of us will always belong to this place, to the classrooms where we laughed, to the corridors where we dreamed, and to the friends who became family. Before I end, I would like to thank the person who wrote my name into today's speakers list and the reason behind our tanned skin, our Dean, Mr. Manjunath sir. Thank you for realizing my potential and being someone who was always shy and never really spoke much. I never imagined that I would be standing here today addressing all of you. Thank you, sir, for seeing something in me that I couldn't see in myself. Lastly, a big, big thank you to Kamal ma'am, Ramesh Babu sir, Rutika ma'am, and to my teachers for giving me this incredible opportunities to speak here today on behalf of the entire Dr. SSNPS team. Your constant support, guidance, and faith in us have shaped not just our academic journey, but also who we are as individuals. Thank you for inspiring me, believing in us, and pushing us to the best versions of ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Samved. That was truly heartfelt and inspiring. Moving on. Now, let's take a look back at the unforgettable moments and journey of the students from Dr. SSPU College through a special glimpse.
Journey we have seen. Thanks to all those who made this possible. We now invite the PU Valedictorian of Dr. SSPU College, Master Suryanarayan Raju, to share his journey.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Dean, Principal, esteemed faculty members, Chief guests, dignitaries, my dear friends, and well-wishers. It is with a mix of emotions that I stand here today to bid farewell to this incredible institution, Dr. S.S. Pre-University College, which has been my second home for the past 2 years. It has not given me just education, but memories, friendships, and values that will stay with me for a lifetime. When I first stepped into this campus, I was filled with excitement and a little nervousness, wondering what the next 2 years would hold for me. But today, as I look back, I can confidently say that these years have been some of the most transformative and enriching years of my life. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected Dean for his inspiring leadership and unwavering commitment to shaping the future of students like us. Your vision has provided us with opportunities to grow, excel, and dream big. To our principal, thank you for fostering an event of discipline, learning, and encouragement. Your constant guidance and support has shaped us into responsible individuals ready to take on the world. A special thank you to all my faculty members who have been more than just teachers. They have been mentors, motivators, and guiding lights. Your patience and dedication and passion for teaching has made learning a joyous experience. From solving the toughest equations to guiding us through life's challenges, you have always been there for us. To the college staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth functioning of the institution, I express my deepest appreciations. Your contributions may often go unnoticed, but they are invaluable to every student here. And finally, to my dear friends and batchmates, thank you for being a part of this incredible journey. The memories we have created, whether in the classroom, during college events, or in the corridors, will always hold a special place in my heart. And I would also like to thank our principal, Mr. Ramesh Babu sir, for providing me the opportunity to express my feelings about the college. As we step into a new phase of life, let us carry forward the knowledge, values, and friendships we have built here. No matter where life takes us, Dr. S.S. Pre-University College will always be our foundation, our home. With gratitude and love, I say not goodbye, but see you soon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Surya Narayana, for that beautiful speech. Dance is the hidden language of the soul. Now, let's enjoy a vibrant and graceful performance by a talented dance troupe from Dr. SSNPS. Please welcome the performers to the stage.
remember I was lightning before the thunder. ಯಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ
That was a mesmerizing performance. Let's now take a moment to recount the unforgettable memories through a special glimpse from grade 10 students from BHPMS.
That was truly a remarkable journey. Thank you for sharing the glimpses so beautifully. It's now time to hear from the voice of the valedictorian, Ms. Sanika BM from BHPMS, to share her experience with us.
Namaskaram, respected Dean Sir, principals, in charges, teachers, and my fellow mates. Today is a bittersweet moment for all of us as we stand here ready to bid farewell to our beloved school, our second home for so many years. Standing here, I'm overwhelmed with emotions as I reminisce about the years we have spent within those walls. It feels like just yesterday when we first walked through those gates, apprehensive and eager, unaware of the picturesque path that awaited us. And now, as we prepare to step into a new phase of life, our hearts are filled with gratitude, nostalgia, and anticipation of the journey ahead. All above, I wish to convey my heartfelt gratitude to our perpetually youthful Dean, Mr. Manjunatha Rangaraju Sir, who has been our best mentor. Sir, you have taught us things beyond the pages of our textbook. Your wisdom has enlightened our minds, your patience has fostered our spirits, and your encouragement has instilled in us the confidence to dream beyond limits. All your classes and those incredible stories will always be remembered. Our loving principal, Mrs. J.S. Vanitha Ma'am, looked after us like our own children. I still remember, for any trouble, I would run to you for assistance. As always, you were there by my side as a backbone. I know our batch wasn't the easiest to handle, but you corrected us at every step and guided us to find our goals. Your visionary leadership has been the cornerstone of our growth. Ma'am, we hope to make you proud. I owe a great debt of gratitude to our teachers who has been our guiding lights. Your patience, dedication, and wisdom have molded us into who we are today. Teaching is not merely the matter of lecturing, it's about shaping lives. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also taught us the values of discipline, perseverance, and kindness. Those enjoyable math classes of Lata Ma'am, fascinating Kannada classes of Rupa Ma'am, entertaining IT classes of Putesh Sir, and thrilling sports periods of Shivayogi Sir are unforgettable. To my fellow classmates, we have shared countless memories, moments of joy, challenges, laughters, and even a few tears. My goated friend, Sinchana, you were the loveliest chapter of my school life. Inter-house competitions were war fields for us. It's hard to accept that bunking classes unnecessarily, copying during weekly tests, and gossiping in free periods are all over now. Each of us has grown in our own way, and now, as we part ways to pursue our dreams, let us always cherish these beautiful years. No matter where life takes us, the bond we have built here will remain with us forever. As a sports enthusiast, the highlight of my school days were the Coco drills we had after school. To our coach, impeccable Hanmantappa Sir, thank you for not only enhancing our skills, but also for your unshakable support, guidance, and motivation. You are the true definition of perfection and hard work. You trained us to push beyond our limits, to embrace discipline, and to value teamwork. Thank you for teaching us the importance of sportsmanship. Your lessons will remain with us forever, on and off the field. To my beloved school, thank you for providing us a safe and nurturing environment where we could learn, grow, and discover our potential. We have learned valuable lessons both inside and outside the classroom, and we are ready to face the world with the knowledge and skills we have acquired here. As we step into the world, let's carry forward the lessons we have learned and make our school proud. Let's not forget the friendship we have forged and memories we have made. Always remember that as Sharifuri said, you have a friend in me. Though this is goodbye, this is not the end, because every ending is a new beginning. Time flies so quickly, from being strangers to being a part of a huge family, from tearful beginnings to tearful farewells, walked in with heavy bags, walking out with heavy hearts. Hard to accept, hard to complete this long journey. Hate to believe that I will be apart from the place which gave me mesmerizing memories. Thank you all for being a part of this incredible journey. May we all succeed in our future endeavors. Farewell, and may we meet again with tales of achievement and happiness. Wishing you all the very best. Farewell. I love you, BHPS.
Thank you, Sanika, for sharing your expressions. Let's now take a moment to revisit the highlights and memorable moments of this incredible journey through a special glimpse of our CIE Grade 10 students.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾರತವೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ.
ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಳಿತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ,
ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ಕಥೆಗೆ ಹೀರೋ ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ವಿಲನ್ಗಳೇ.
ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದು.
ಸವೆಯದ ನೆನಪು ಎದೆಯಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಅಚ್ಚಳಿಯದ ನೂರೊಂದು ನೆನಪು. ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ಎದೆಯಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಅಚ್ಚಳಿಯದ ನೂರೊಂದು ನೆನಪು. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ತೊರೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪಡೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಮಡಿಲ ಅಪ್ಪಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ನೆನಪು. ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಧ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ರೈತ ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ಗುರು ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾನೆ. ಅಕ್ಷರ ಕಲಿಸೋ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಳಿಸೋ ಅವನೂನು ಅನ್ನದಾತಾನೆ. ತಪ್ಪು ಸರಿಯ ತಿದ್ದಿ ತಿಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಮಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ತ ಶುದ್ಧಿಯಾಗೋ ಹಾದಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೂರ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಮರಿಬೇಡ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೇರು ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದುವೇ ಆದಿ. ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ 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 ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ. ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೂ ಸವೆಯದ ನೆನಪು ಎದೆಯಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಅಚ್ಚಳಿಯದ ನೂರೊಂದು ನೆನಪು. ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ಎದೆಯಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಅಚ್ಚಳಿಯದ ನೂರೊಂದು ನೆನಪು. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ತೊರೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪಡೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಮಡಿಲ ಅಪ್ಪಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ನೆನಪು. ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ಮೊದಲು ಹಿಡಿದ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಚಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮೊದಲು ಕದ್ದ ಜಾತ್ರೆಯ ವಾಚು ಮೊದಲು ಸೇರಿದ ಗಣೇಶ
The glimpses perfectly highlighted the memories of our friends. A big thank you to all involved in making it unforgettable. Now, it's time to hear from the Valedictorian of CI, Deshna Shah, to share her words of gratitude and reflection.
मैं उस विद्यालय की छात्र हूँ जहाँ सपने सिर्फ देखे नहीं उन्हें पूरा करना भी सिखाया गया। मैं उस विद्यालय की छात्र हूँ जहाँ हर कक्षा सिर्फ एक कमरा नहीं एक कहानी थी। मैं उस विद्यालय की छात्र हूँ जहाँ हर शिक्षक सिर्फ एक गुरु नहीं एक मार्गदर्शक थे। A very frantic and splendid evening to our esteemed guest, Honorable Dean Sir, respected teachers, dear parents and my incredible fellow graduates. The graduation ceremony is today. Can you believe it? An entire grade is leaving. I can't imagine what that's like. Year after year, we whispered these same words with awe as we watched our seniors wear their gowns, deliver these very speeches, hug their families and teachers, and step out of those wide gates for the last time. That those seniors would once be us seemed inevitable, yet fundamentally impossible. But look around, we are wearing the gowns. Our families are sitting there. The boards all around say, class of 2K24. This moment is ours. The first time I stepped in, I was in awe. The huge campus, the sprawling grounds, the endless classroom. It felt like a different world. For once I feared getting lost, but soon these hallways became familiar paths and the classroom turned into comfort zone. From getting smiling drawn on our hands to accepting our graduation diplomas, today we walked into our beloved ground. As students of PSSEMR, we are going to walk out alumni. Looking back, I don't think I would have made it here without my teachers. Isn't it incredible how our teachers have the patience of saints? Where we learned the skills of empathy, compassion, honesty, resilience, and determination, sure to carry us far in life. It is now that I am growing aware of how instrumental my middle school teachers were to inculcating in me the values integral to my principles today. Of how my high school teachers nudged me towards finding my passions and braced me to enter the outside world. You allowed us to fall down and scrape our knees and ensured you were there to help us get back up stronger. From holding us tightly in place to cover us with makeup before annual day, to finally letting go of our hands today. We will never forget you or stop being grateful to you for the indelible mark you have left on us. To the sports, security, medical, mess, housekeeping, IT and transport staff, thank you for smiling and greeting us every time you saw us. Your wishes of good luck before every exam made all the difference. You have taught us so much about the kind of human being we should be. Whether we have spent 10, 8, 5 or 2 years here, how do we say goodbye to the home that so fundamentally made us who we are? To the place that forms the first line of our introductions for ourselves. Arun sir, thank you for bringing out the best in us. You have been made more than just a principal. You have made this journey unforgettable. Thank you, sir. And now, there is one individual who has been the heart of this institution, our Dean Sir. Sir, you are like the sun that does not choose where its light fall, yet it touches everything in its reach. Your belief in us, even when we doubted ourselves, has been the force that pushed us to be better and to do better. Thank you, sir, for always being our support. School wasn't just about lessons, it was the friendship that made it extraordinary. More than just classmates, they were actually my partners in crime and the reason I got scolded half the time. Now, to my fellow loud voices and wandering minds, do you even realize what's happening? We need to move forward. We are ready. What felt like struggling to hold on to memories slipping through our fingers feels different now. We are not losing our relationships. We are not losing a home. We are simply making room for our lives to intersect with those of more people to find more spaces to call home. That will one day grow as special to us as this one. Being with you all has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride. Thank you for making it memorable. Through every challenge, every victory, two people have been my greatest strength, my parents. They stood by me, lifted me up, and celebrated my wins. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. And now, to all the graduates, as we stand on the threshold of the future, I ask, what is our responsibility? Just as India is united by its rivers, mountains, and traditions, our school has connected us through knowledge, discipline, and dreams. It is now our duty to carry forward this legacy, not just as graduates, but as the ambassadors of this institution. I would like to end my say with the quote, जिस दिन तेरी मेहनत का सूरज इस आसमान पर चमकेगा, जिस दिन तेरी जीत का परिचम इस मिट्टी पर लहराएगा, क्या जमीन क्या आसमान बस हवा भी गीत गुनगुनाएगी. Thank you.
Thank you, Deshna, for that amazing speech. When you dance, your purpose is not to get to the certain place on the floor. It's to enjoy every step the way along. Let's witness a spectacular dance performance that showcases the talent and creativity of our students. Please welcome the CIE performers to the stage.
Thank you everyone, that was amazing. Now let's take a look at the memorable moments of the students from Bapuji SPSSPU College through a special glimpse of their journey.
When all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
हॉस्टल लाइफ है ये भैया
He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day, that's what we are, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
A big thank you for those wonderful glimpses which were beautifully captured. It is now time to hear from an outgoing student. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Umair Yusuf Mohammed from Bapuji SPSSPU College to deliver his speech.
ಭಾಳ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದರೂ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ Good evening everybody present over here. It's me Umar standing before you. It gives me an immense pleasure doing it. Moreover, today I stand here to just thank everybody who has made an impact throughout my journey in this campus and life. The amount of support, care and affection I've got from them, I sometimes feel I'm not worthy of it, but I'm blessed to have it. First and foremost, a person with a tattoo on his biceps. Namaskaram as his taglines. Namaskaram sir. I would like to thank him for the most adorable thing he has done for me. Thanks for forgiving me, having trust on me, supporting me and letting me prove myself. I guess what you say you gave us children, we gave you gentlemen.
Today, truly I feel as a gentleman, suited and groomed very well. Your words, your thoughts, your character motivates us to be the best of ourselves. You made me realize my mistake, and as a guru would do, you held my hand in my hardest situations. Thank you, sir. Next, I come up with Vanitha ma'am, who has seen me since 4th grade. I thank you for everything you have done to me, ma'am. I can't repay for what you have done, but I will make sure I make you proud when I grow in life. Now as I am moving on, I would like to thank Arun sir, the person who supported me in every adversities of mine, and he helped me grow up in this campus. Thank you, sir. Shushita ma'am, in your absence, I know you are stirring me at the life. I thank you for everything you have done, the way you have supported me, your delicious food, your affection, your care. Thank you, ma'am. Now I come up to my friends, whom it will be very bad if I don't thank at all, because I've got some amazing second family here. They are truly my friends sitting over there, and I would like to name them because it would be inappropriate if I don't. Names of them are like Achut, Danish, Ramya, Akshay, Shaurya, Abhay, Likit, Nitin, Suprit, Amit, Darshan, Daman, Akash, Ochinmai, Sahil, Fakhruddin, Gnanesh, Gaurav and Kushi. You can never say sorry to your friends, is what they say. But I believe I can't ask them sorry, because whatever the mistakes I've done, they are great, they have forgiven me. I know life is not always the same, but let's look forward to be our best at the better phase of our life. Now it's time to take my heartfelt gratitude to those people who have played a major role in shaping our lives in our college. That is Mahesh sir, Islam sir, Kanchanlata ma'am, Rajesh sir, and Vinay sir, Soundarya ma'am. I would like to share my heartfelt gratitude to you. You are the best. Shamla ma'am, thanks for being in every part of mine and my life's role. I guess sometimes I feel it's not a campus with people. I feel it's a home with some family members. PUC, it's a world in itself. The amount of attitude and responsibility we come up with, we grow big in life. We have spent some amazing moments, the late night Dalgona coffees, the talks, the dances, the clashes, compile everything to form life in PUC. Last but not the least, my fam, my pride, a couple who is awesome, great, fabulous, my bhaiya and bhabhi. I know your eyes are on the YouTube livecast. Thanks for watching. Hi. I'm standing here and addressing this event. I guess it's a great thanks to you. I'm really grateful for what you have done to me. It's never repayable to you. Thank you, Bhaiya and Bhabhi. Next, my sister, my companion, my buddy. Thank you, Dee, for never letting me down and always holding my back. My mom, I know your presence is insufficient, but I know it's your blessings that lets me live on this earth. Mom, thanks for being in every hardest time of mine. I respect for whatever you have done to me. It's great, it's honorable, it's precious. Thanks, Mom. Last but not the least, dear graduates, never let a single judgment decide your future, because it's not the single breath that counts for life. Thank you and a good night.
For sharing your journey. Let us take a moment at our journey for our grade 10 students from PSSEMR CBSE through a special glimpse of the memorable moments.
Just before the dawn, when the light's still gone, shine your way, and you may not know where to go. Shine your way, but it's no dark, the fire from a spark can shine your way. Find the feeling in your heart, don't conceal the day, you'll start to find your way.
No one can stop what has begun.
interesting journey, a milestone that has set the foundation for your future. I am proud to say that you have excelled in many ways, and I am confident that you will make a remarkable mark in whatever path you choose. As the saying goes, student life is the golden life, and these moments will always be cherished. Remember to stay curious, work hard, and believe in yourself. All the best for your future existing journey ahead.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ನಮಗೆಷ್ಟು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕಲಿಸಿದೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಪರಿಚಯವಾಗುವುದು ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ, ಅವರ ನೆನಪು ಉಳಿಯುವುದು ಅವರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವದಿಂದ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವದಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಲಿ.
सफलता केवल मंजिल नहीं बल्कि एक सतत यात्रा है. अपने सपनों को साकार करने के लिए मेहनत करते रहिए. आपके उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं. धन्यवाद.
Hello dear, missing you all so much. In this 1 year, you have become a special part of my life. I admit, separation is always very painful, especially from the closest one. I know it's same for you too. Although circumstances have separated us, but from my heart, no one can ever separate you. The doors will be always open. Feel free to knock at any time. Wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. Take care. Keep smiling. If possible, stay in touch. We'll miss you. Lots of love.
Education doesn't end by writing your board examination. Stay curious, keep growing, and never stop seeking knowledge. Finally, feel comfort.
Hello Team Violence, Team Rebel, Team Fearless, and Team Hitler. Hope you are sitting only one in a chair. Jokes apart, thank you for giving me unforgettable memories and affection. Stay unique, be unique, do unique. Thank you.
Hello dear students. Education is not mean only to gain the information. Education is completed by the humanity. So always keep humanity on the priority and just try to focus on your goal. All the best for your future journey. Thank you. All the best.
As you are stepping forward, let's carry hope, courage, and the promise to make your dream a reality. Wishing you all the best and a successful future. All the best.
Dear students, as you step into a new chapter of your life, remember that success is not just about marks, but about learning, growing, and never giving up. The memories we have shared will always be cherished, and I hope you carry the values and knowledge you gain here wherever you go. Dream big, stay determined, and make us proud. Wish you all the best for your future journey.
Hello everyone, how are you? Congratulations that you have survived another year of math. I know you all hate math, but not the math teachers. I hope the lesson you have learned in the class not only help you to solve the textbook problems, but also your real world problems. Wishing you all the best and exciting futures.
Hi children. First of all, congratulations and best wishes on finishing your 10th standard. As we say, this is the first step. There are many more steps to go ahead, and I hope you all have successful steps in your future. I miss you all. Hope we had a good time. Congratulations once again. Take care.
Hello my dear students. ICT is ICU of math. Hope everyone have done all your exams well, especially math. If not, don't worry. ICT is there. Jokes apart. I have lots of memories with you. It stays for a long time. I wish you all the best.
All the best.
those amazing glimpses which truly showcased the unforgettable moments of our students' journey. Now, let's hear from the valedictorian of grade 10 PSSEMR of CBSE, who will share his reflections and gratitude. Please welcome Master Sankit Burur to the stage.
Good evening, esteemed guests, beloved teachers, proud parents, and my fellow classmates. It's been an absolute pleasure to listen to all the incredible speeches today, and I feel a tremendous sense of pride and honor to be standing here as a part of such a special occasion. None of this would have been possible without the help of so many amazing people, the teachers, mentors, and friends, especially those who went above and beyond. To all of you, I genuinely cannot thank you enough. Let me start with my incredible parents, my biggest cheerleaders, even from miles away. Mom and Dad, there are no words to describe how thankful I am to both of you. You shown me through actions and words what it means to live authentically with unwavering care, compassion, and love. I love you both, Mom and Dad. Now, let's talk about the incredible journey we've had at PSSEMR school. Better to say my second home. A residential school isn't just a place where we study. It's a place where we eat, sleep, and occasionally forget to do our laundry until we run out of socks. It's a place where we've learned to survive without Wi-Fi for more than 24 hours, which I feel is a true life skill. Where we've discovered that mess food can in fact be both a mystery and a delicacy. But it's also a place where we've grown, learned, and made memories that will last a lifetime. Like that time when me and my squad were sitting together in the dorm, singing songs and sharing all sorts of unnecessary but hilarious conversations. Or the time we all ate Maggie prepared by Prajwal Sai during Sambram preparations. Prajwal, my friend, please don't try to cook this for the second time unless you want to scare that person away. This school has been more than just a building. It's been our home. And our teachers, they've been our second parents. Sometimes strict, always caring, and occasionally the reason we stayed up late nights finishing assignments. Let's not forget the times when Shivlila ma'am, Kazi sir, and Abhishek sir caught students passing letters in class. Thank you for not reading them out loud. We owe you one, guys. Shivlila ma'am, your challenge is to score more marks than the girls built a strong sense of competency and determination in us. Chandru sir, you become more like a friend than a teacher. You always made time to listen to every detail of our lives, no matter how right they were, and stood by us through every tough situation. Thank you for being a go-to person for both math problems and life problems, sir. Praveen sir, thank you for bringing us back to the right path every time we made a mistake. Nikhil sir, your one question always made us realize our revision was never completed. So thank you, sir, for being a human alarm clock. There's another incredibly important person for me in this school, and that's none other than our beloved Dean sir. Sir, you haven't just taught us math. Your legendary stories in between classes, though sometimes longer than the lectures, secretly taught us more about life than any textbook ever could. Who knew that calculus and life lessons would come in the same package? And I am grateful that I had one here. Thank you, Vasant sir, for helping us with our endless math doubts. I am grateful to you, Lakshmi ma'am, Krishnanu sir, and Prasanna sir for not just teaching us literature, but also for motivating us to see the world through different perspectives. I am truly indebted to Yogesh sir, Umapati sir, and Arun sir for being by my side and helping me through my tough times. Menaka ma'am, your words inspire us every time to push ourselves and aim something even greater. And And to all the teachers I haven't mentioned, thank you for not only teaching us math, science and literature, but also resilience, patience, and how to sneak a snack into the class without getting caught. Now, to my bunch of crooks, Pranav, Shreyas, Prajwal, Srujan, Jeevika, Deeptanshu, Karthik, Atharva, Shravan, and many more. We've come a long way since the first day of school, when we were all still figuring out how to open our lockers. If I had to recall a few memories with my buddies, the craziest time was during our extra classes in the months of May and June. Mithun sir, I'm sorry for sneaking into the storeroom to steal chocolates and dry coconut during mess time. We had no other option to overcome our sleep in those long classes of social and chemistry. And Dean sir, I'm sorry to say this, but bunking prep classes to play cricket on the street opposite to the NCC obstacle was a core memory during extra classes. If I had to talk about hostel life, the dorm turned into a cooking heaven every Saturday night. From Maggie to questionable experiments with snacks, we truly became master chefs, or we thought we did. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. Life is like a 10th grade math problem. It's confusing, it's challenging, and sometimes it feels like there's no right answer. But with hard work, determination, and a little bit of humor, we can solve anything. So let's go out there and make our school proud. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2K24. Let's make the next chapter even better than this one. And maybe, just maybe, remember to do our homework on time. Cheers and thank you.
Thank you for that heartfelt speech, Sanket. Dance is the joy of movement and heart of life. Let's now have a spectacular dance performance by PSSEMR CBSE students.
तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू, ये बेड़ियां पिघाल कर बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है?
ये खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। मुसाफिर ना जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे। जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
That was a truly fantastic performance. May I now request Adin to share his valuable insights with us. Sir, please.
Namaskaram everyone. It's been more than 2 hours. I had promised all of them that I wouldn't exceed 3 minutes, and I stick to my promise. Good evening, respected guests, parents, teachers, and my dear students. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, and I stand before you filled with immense pride and deep emotion. This moment is not just an end but a beginning, a stepping stone into the world that awaits you. Before I proceed, let me share with you a story that will remain with you for a lifetime. The unheard story of life and values. Once upon a time, a great sculptor was asked to carve a magnificent idol. He carefully selected a rock and began chiseling away. A passerby asked, "Why are you striking this rock so harshly?" The sculptor replied, "The rock must go through pain so that it may transform into something divine." When the idol was finally ready, people bowed before it, unaware of the suffering it had endured. Life will test you the same way. It will be hard, painful, and sometimes unfair. But remember, these very struggles carve you into someone extraordinary. Embrace every challenge, for they are shaping you into the finest version of yourself. Think of your parents before every decision. Before you embark on any journey, before you make any decision, think of your parents. Their sacrifices, their silent prayers, their sleepless nights, everything they have done is to see you shine. Never bring disrepute to them. Let their love and dedication be the compass that guides your choices. When you achieve greatness, let it be a tribute to their unwavering faith in you. Be proud of our Indian heritage. In a world that constantly tempts you to imitate other cultures, be proud of who you are. Our heritage is rich, our culture is deep-rooted, and our values are timeless. Never feel shy to embrace our traditions, visit our temples, forts, and monuments. Be the ambassadors of what our ancestors have left for us. True progress is not forgetting where you come from, but carrying your roots wherever you go. To my lovely batch of Dr. SSNPS, you were 25 among 147 students with whom I started Dr. SSNPS. And since then, you have remained one of the best batches in intellect, activities, and passion for education. I cherish every moment I spent teaching you, your participation in Sambram, Model United Nations, and even your naughty behavior in the classroom. How can I forget Saksham's toilet saga, Mahin's language raw, Abhiram's wonderful accent, and Samved's after-school messages just so his classmates wouldn't think he was buttering me. These memories will remain etched in my heart forever. To my students of Bapuji School, from summer classes to rehearsals till yesterday, from the scorching heat to last-minute preparations, my stint with you has been from summer to summer, and the heat is still on. Every moment I spent with you has been experience to cherish. Your talent has always amazed me, and despite a few discipline issues at Bapuji School, you have made us all proud. To my students of Dr. SSPU College, though I couldn't spend as much time with you as I wished, I closely monitored your progress through Ramesh sir. I want you to know that I have always rooted for you, and I wish you nothing but best in the life. To my students of Bapuji SPSSPU College, your dedication during Sambram, annual days, and our late-night career discussions will always be remembered. The values and wisdom we shared, hold on to them as you step into the world. I must specially thank Prajwal Sai, Akshay, Vaibhav, and many others for your kindness and love. Yes, I have been strict, even rude at times. But just like how you understand your principal Rajesh sir whenever he cancels holidays, I hope you understand me also. To my students of CIE, I sincerely forgive you all for all the mischief. Not because you deserve or you don't deserve, but because I want to shred the baggage and move on. But let me tell you one thing. You have an incredible ability to work in teams, and that I have witnessed many times. Use that strength not to bully someone, but to uplift thousands of people in your life. To my students of PSSEMR school CBSE department, I am disappointed that some of you missed the valedictory ceremony, but my best wishes are always with you. Many of you have the potential to be change makers in society, and to not realize that potential is a crime. One day, I hope we will invite you back here as our chief guests. Special thanks to Satvik, our eternal Vishnu and Narayana, and who can forget our Kamsa, Sankirt, Rohit, Shreyas, and many others for your kindness and passion. My speech would be incomplete without mentioning Vaishnavi Sangati, Ashvika, and Chaitanya. Very lousy dancers. Are you? No. You were fabulous dancers, but excellent performers who helped make my dream of having a strong Bharatanatyam troupe at this school came true. Your contribution will be remembered for a very long time. And we've tried to immortalize your efforts through our YouTube videos, which you, I'm sure, will revisit countless number of times in your lifetime. To the parents, I always say, love your children, but do not develop paranoia. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಇರಲಿ, ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಬೇಡ. ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ. Whether they achieve greatness or not, it doesn't matter. But discipline and character do. These are the most important things in life. And I must tell you, you gave us kids, and today we are giving back men and women. Thank you for your trust and the opportunity that you have given us to educate your children. A final word, as you step out into the world, remember this: success is not measured by wealth or status, but by the lives you touch and the difference you make. Carry your values with pride, honor your parents, stay rooted in your culture, and most importantly, never stop learning and growing. And if at any point of time you want inspiration, even now, you can look at the podium and look at the person who's talking. Or if ever you want to be inspired in future, mark the time now, go to the YouTube and watch the live video and look at the podium. And that's just on the lighter note though. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, dream is not what you see in sleep, it is something that does not let you sleep. Go forth, dream big, and make this world a better place. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you, and I hope I have finished just in time as I promised yesterday. Have a spectacular life ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. As we come to the end of the valedictory ceremony, may I invite Srimati Kamal BN, Principal, Dr. SSNPS School, to propose the vote of thanks. Ma'am, please.
Before I formally propose the vote of thanks, I wish to say a few lines. Batch of 2K 24 and 25 is too dear to me. My first full-fledged batch of grade 10, you people are amazing. At NPS, we have the best 10th graders who have never troubled us. We know they were little here and there naughty, but we never heard a lot of complaints from you. You have grown to become good, gentle men and women. PSSEMR school, grade 10 boys, most of us, I remember sitting for our night classes, and today to see you big in grade 10, well-groomed, I feel proud. It's a beautiful journey. Congratulations to each one of you. There's a lot more, like how Dean Sir said, you will remember this place which has really shaped you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, visionary leaders, and my brilliant valedictorians. As we gather here to celebrate this milestone achievement of our grade 10 students, I would like to leave you with the profound words of Jiddu Krishnamurti. The highest form of intelligence is the ability to observe yourself without judgment. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that true freedom lies in self-awareness and the courage to embrace your individuality. May you continue to observe, learn, grow, staying true to your heart and mind. I take this opportunity as an honor to deliver the vote of thanks. I extend my deepest gratitude to those who have made this day possible. Our Honorable Chairman, Shri S.S. Ganesh Sir, in his absence, thank you. You have been the vision and support and instrumental in shaping our institution and guiding us towards excellence. Our respected Dean, Mr. Manjunath Rangaraju, whose dedication and meticulous planning have been the driving force behind this grand celebration. Sir's relentless efforts and leadership continue to inspire us all. A big thank you to our esteemed guest, Dr. Amit Jain, for gracing the occasion and inspiring us. Sir, I am very sure the students will carry your words forward. We are also profoundly thankful to our principals, vice principals, unit in charges and coordinators of our sister schools whose collaboration and commitment have nurtured our students' success. Thank you to each one of you. The parents are strongest pillars of support who have walked alongside us in this journey, encouraging and inspiring their children every step of the way. Thank you for your partnership with us. The faculty and teaching staff whose tireless dedication to imparting knowledge and wisdom has shaped these young minds. Thank you to each teacher here. The art, music and dance teachers who have nurtured the creative spirit of our students and added vibrancy to this ceremony. The mess, transport and support staff whose hard work behind the scenes ensures the seamless functioning of our institution. Thank you to each one of you. The photography team headed by Mr. Manjunath, Mr. Sudarshan and Mr. Chandru. You play a pivotal role in capturing memories that we can cherish for lifetime. Thank you to three of you. Our non-teaching staff, whose invaluable contributions, often unseen, have played a crucial role in making this event a grand success. The production team, led by Mr. Naveen Sounds, thank you for the efforts in orchestrating today's event with precision and excellence. Each and every one of you has contributed in ways big and small to making the ceremony a memorable and meaning one. Your dedication and collective effort have brought us to this proud moment. Finally, to our valedictorians, congratulations. May your journey ahead be filled with success, learning, and limitless possibilities. Dream big, work hard, and never stop believing in yourselves. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words and gratitude. To close the ceremony, we stand together to honor our nation with the national anthem. We request everyone to rise.
Please remain seated as we proceed with a group photo to capture the memories of this incredible day. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. You have made us all so proud. May I now request all unit principals
join the flow. Join the flow.
Thank you everyone. Shubharatri.
Buses will be there for the students in the main buses. Main gate of the
May I now request all the unit principals to felicitate the valedictorians with the token of remembrance as they retreat.
The buses will be in front of the main gate for the students. I repeat, the buses will be in front of the main gate for the students.
Thank you.